Welcome to another Friday tonic from Josephine of Learn with Joes. You know, I've been talking a lot about embracing one thing or the other. Last Friday, I concluded on two-part series of embracing yourself. To accept yourself the way you are, embracing your imperfections. The Friday tonic I'm starting today will take a long time. It's serious. And I will tell you why. It's very, very important. We're already in October. We are nearing the end of this year, 2023. I know when we all celebrated Happy New Year, we have hopes, we have aspirations. We were all determined to start afresh, to start anew. Some even listed what they wanted to achieve. We're already in the 10th month. And some are looking back, they've not seen their achievements so far. They begin to go into depression. Or maybe because they surround themselves with some caustic relationships, friends or family members who don't know how to encourage people, who are not embracing them for what they are. They begin to nurse suicidal thoughts. We might be deceiving ourselves if we do not come to the fact that depression, mental health issues lead to suicidal thoughts or suicide. So I'm starting a series titled Preventing Suicide. That is, embrace life. And the concept of what I've been talking now on Friday, embracing this, embracing that. That is, embrace life. But the series is Preventing Suicide. I'm doing this because I will encourage you, when you watch my video, to check up my website, joeshoboyejoe.com. You'll find it on my channel, on my videos, my website. I've started something I call empathetic listener. And I'm going to talk more about this in this series. So, series part 1, Preventing Suicide, Embrace Life, is what I'm talking today on this Friday tonic. So I welcome you to my channel. If you have not subscribed, kindly do so. And if you have enough, turn on your notification. Please do so. This Preventing Suicide series, this is just part 1 of it. Have fun, relax, enjoy yourself with a loving partner instead of nursing suicidal thoughts. Like I said, on my website, you can see it on the screen now, joeshoboyejoe.com. I am an empathetic listener. Quiet mouth, listening ear. But basically, the objective is to provide information, is to support and resources to help those struggling and educate the general public on suicide prevention. Motto, embrace life. This is for this one. But that empathetic listener is not for suicidal thought alone. It's a kind of life coaching, Christian counseling, and therapy. Are you in pain? Are you struggling with anything? Do you just want a listening ear? You just want to, you know what we call it, offload. You have some troubling thoughts, you have to offload to somebody. When you get to my website, you find my email there. You can even get my email here. You see my telephone number if you want to reach me by phone or you want to reach me by email. Do any. I will fix a section for you. There you will see the kind of section we have basic. Basic is just listening. We have standard and we have premium. But do not hesitate if you are struggling with anything, if you are in pain or in anything, to reach out to me. I'm a counselor. I'm an ordained evangelist. I've gone through all kinds of training, apart from my doctorate degree in theological studies. So I could help you. So do not hesitate to reach out to me. Just go to my website if you need help. Now, let me introduce to you this series. Preventing suicide is an engaging and informative discussion dedicated to raising awareness about suicide prevention. This discussion, primary purpose is to shed light on the critical issue of suicide, offering valuable resources and encouraging open discussions surrounding mental health through insightful conversations, expert insights, and personal stories. My aim is to equip individuals with the knowledge and support they need to help prevent suicide and support those in crisis. I want you to eradicate totally that suicidal thought, because life is sweet, life is better, life is good. There might be many risks in life, but when you have faith, you embrace life, you embrace your imperfections, you embrace your vulnerability, you embrace impermanence. All this I have spoken on in my other videos. Then you will find out that it's better for you to live than to die. Let me start in this first series with personal stories and testimonials. These people I'm mentioning, it's to their credit because they've come open. Can find them on research about them, you find them online. I'm just sharing what themselves have shared before with others, with the public. These individuals that I'm going to mention here, they have overcome suicidal thoughts or have lost loved ones to suicide. They've shared their stories to emphasize hope, resilience, and the importance of seeking help. You need help. That is why empathetic listener is good. If you don't have a friend or family member who's ready to listen to you, reach out to an empathetic listener. Kevin Haynes. Kevin is a mental health advocate and suicide survivor who survived a suicide attempt by jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge. He now speaks openly about his experience and works to raise awareness about mental health and suicide prevention. You can look online and listen to some of the videos of Kevin Haynes. J.K. Rowling, the famous author of Harry Potter series. J.K. Rowling has openly discuss her mental health struggles, including suicidal thoughts and depression. She has become an advocate for mental health awareness and support. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Johnson, a successful actor and former professional wrestler, has spoken about battling depression and experiencing moments of despair. He shares his story to encourage the others to seek help and support. Amanda Todd. Amanda Todd was a teenager who became an unfortunate victim of cyberbullying and took her own life at 15. You can imagine. That's why parental guidance, we need to watch out for the mood of our children. Be there for them. Let them see you more as a friend, as a mentor. Our story has been a catalyst for raising an awareness about the devastating effects of bullying and the importance of addressing mental health issues in young people. We know in some schools and everything, there are a lot of bullying. And the code there is that if you tell, I'm going to kill you. It brings a lot of depression to these young ones. So it's left for the adults to study the mood of their guide, of those people they call the stewards people in the church, their children. Make them friends. Let them be able, not be afraid to discuss anything with you. Jordan Bonham. Jordan is a mental health advocate and public speaker who survived a suicide attempt in high school. He now shares his story to spread awareness about mental health, reduce stigma, and encourage health-seeking behaviors. Post-Secret community. The Post-Secret project is an ongoing community art project where people mail in their secrets anonymously on one side of a postcard. Many individuals have shared their experiences with suicidal thoughts and how they found hope and healing through therapy, support, and connection. What I also offer in the empathy listener from my website is hope, faith in yourself and in God, therapy, support, connection. Then organizations like To Write Love on Harms, Tualoa. Tualoa is a non-profit organization that supports and raises awareness about mental health issues, including suicide. They often share stories of individuals who have struggled with suicidal thoughts and have found hope and recovery through treatment and support. It's essential to approach suicide and mental health with empathy, respect, and understanding. Not shouting, not condemning, not being judgmental. Suppose you or someone you know struggle with suicidal thoughts or mental health issues. In that case, it's vital to seek professional help and support from a mental health professional or a helpline like the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. If you are watching this now, I have their number here. You can pause to write the number down. For those who are living in the United States. I live in the United States. This topic is so essential, so please, guardians, parents, individuals, family members, friends, Be on the lookout for anybody who is going through depression. That's why you need to get in touch regularly with your so-called friends or your so-called family members, so that they do not get into depression to the extent of losing suicidal thoughts. Please, let's join hands to prevent suicide. We all, as we started this new year, and this year 2023, with our lives, with hopes, with gratitude in our heart. Join me next Friday for series part 2 in preventing suicide. My clarion call, embrace life. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to share with others. I love you all.